Good morning, everyone. Excuse my throat. I just wanted to give you an update on information that I've received. Actually, it's been on the news about the ground invasion of Iran. Apparently, President Trump has said that they're going to postpone the ground invasion for another week, and that he had been negotiating with the Iranians on a acceptable ceasefire deal, and that the someone in the Iranian administration had said they were going to give him something really nice, and he said it was a surprise. The first part of this is that regarding the ground invasion, most of the military um, advisors had informed Trump that this would be a very unwise maneuver because of the missiles and the drones that the Iranians have. It would be virtually a slaughter of Americans. For what purpose, it's still unclear. So he said that now it's going to be postponed, which I think is a very wise decision. The other issue is that he said he received some information where he's getting some type of surprise from the Iranians, and he said he'll let people know about it later. I'm surprised to hear him say that because the current ruler, the son of Ayatollah Khomeini, the new Khomeinis, obviously his father was killed by American strikes. His mother, his wife, his daughter. This doesn't sound like a person that would be in the mood to be providing the person that killed your relatives with some kind of gift. So I would be, um, if I was the president, um, well, let me clarify that. I think that this is totally contrived, made up to make it sound as though there's some type of agreement that will be put forth that will be acceptable by both parties. That is not the case. When I listen to some of the military strategicians, they say that this is war cannot be won. It's just like the Pentagon Papers, or it's just like Vietnam, where they said there was no end in sight. This is the same situation here. There's no end in sight unless the U.S. concede that we have to get out of this war. Sending young men over to Iran for the benefit of hostile neighbors to Israel, for us to give up our young men for another country. Israel is a foreign country. It has a lot of influence in the U.S., but it's a foreign country. So why should we be fighting a war for Israel? I think it's time for people to start speaking to their government and saying no more. This is enough. The Palestinians are being slaughtered. The Palestinians on the West Bank are being slaughtered. And it's hard to say irony, but the irony of this is whenever you disagree with the Israelis, they call you anti-Semitic, which is nonsensical because Semitic is a language. The Ethiopians speak a Semitic language. Matter of fact, the only language that is not Semitic is Yiddish. Hebrew is Semitic, but Yiddish is not. Iran Elhite, who is a geneticist, has said that it appears that only about 3% of the Israelis in Israel have any ties to the Middle East. I won't go into this. Well, I'll go into this later in a book in more detail, but right now I just wanted to update you on that. So anyway, have a peaceful and blessed day.